Welcome. I am Dolla50. This is 26goldshields.com. I'm going home. This is going to be part 3. Brittany Griner doesn't have any representation for this type of extreme. This type of extreme, where this information here would suggest that with the correct precision, bringing Brittany Griner home wouldn't be too far out of context. See, what I plan on doing is creating a precise direction and the 14th Amendment be resurrected into reality, where currently it's not resurrected into reality in Brittany Griner's situation. Brittany Griner's situation doesn't mention or attach the attack on Ukraine and the black deaths in Ukraine accumulating to the point of Brittany Griner being apprehended in Russia. So there's no connection. You can't see the 14th Amendment. When you're out and about in different regions of the world, you need to have the 14th Amendment present all the time. But where it's not present and you get detained or redirected, you need some form of representation. And that's what I'm doing currently. 26goldshields.com by Dolla50. The Black Crown. I'm going to begin with using my professional hand sanitizer with the United States flag, might I add, is the brand. So the United States Constitution shouldn't be far from a reality where Brittany Griner needs to be home. Home is a sacred place. And when Russia's attempting to take Brittany Griner from a home, the 14th Amendment is going to be resurrected now. I'm going to start this portion of the process. It's going on 2 o'clock currently. It's going on 2 o'clock. And 2 o'clock is circled here, but I'm going to push it to 3 since it's so close to 2 o'clock. It's currently 1:32. It's so close to 2 o'clock. By the time I upload the video and things like that, the content won't be in the same place as time itself. So Brooklyn, Manhattan, Bronx, Queens, Staten Island, and certificate of birth, the city of New York, NYC for short. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to update this document. It's going to be night. It's going to be 3 o'clock. And I may put the time. This device here by Maxmark. This device here provides the date. I set the date on there and, it provides the date. So I'm going to update this document of Brooklyn, New York. Going to set it on 3 o'clock. Three o'clock circle, a perfect circle, might I add, not a disfigured circle or anything like that. I'm going to put night in quotations. It's currently going on 2 o'clock in the morning. That should do it for this document. And I'm going to further. I'm going to put a date right here. I'm going to put a date here so you can see. Today's date is July 9th, 2022. Right on the line. You know, I intended on it being on the line so it'd be as precise as the document itself, the straight line that it's on. So now I'm going to put this document back in its sleeve so it'll be secure and, you know, free from damage. That's 3 o'clock. Today's date, Brooklyn, and it's nighttime. Oh, and I also might like to add, this is going to be document 1. This is going to be document 1. One. See? Number 1. The borough of Brooklyn is not the first borough, so I'm just going to use it as a principle. And this sequence, or this order, when I create this precision from 1 through 5, it's going to be the Ankh first. And then the neighboring boroughs are going to follow. The consistency, the chemistry, everything. Now this 3 o'clock, night is already in quotations. This is Manhattan. I'm going to do something similar for Manhattan. I just need to circle 3 o'clock and move on and number Manhattan. Circle 3 o'clock, a perfect circle. Perfect circle. Put the date, go for the line, try and put it right on the line. That's a close one, but it's on the line. It's on the line. I let you see it so you can get an idea of how close it was from being on the line. I'm trying to. This is the technology I'm using, and it's going to be document 2. Borough 2. This is going to be borough 2. Can't say it's the second borough because that's not the order that the boroughs were created. So I'm just going from my composition, how I compose the sequence. So you got the date, the time, 3 o'clock, and the second borough. Second borough, 3 o'clock, date, nighttime. It's the morning, but the night based on the time of day. Bronx, New York. I'm gonna circle 3 o'clock, put the date. Night is already in quotation. Bronx. Bronx is already Bronx has been let me make sure this is on the line this time. I don't want to miss. There it goes. July 9th, 2022. Gonna get Brittany Griner out of there with consistency, resurrect the 14th Amendment. And you know, it's just one of those things where it never happens. You know what I'm saying? You're out at sea and nobody ever shows up. You just die out at sea. You know, the guy in Korea that returned home but then died shortly afterwards. You know, it was a sad time. So we don't want that. We don't want that to happen. We want the situation to be neutralized normally, because the 14th Amendment, equal protection of the law, is always real. July 9th, on the line this time. On the line. Perfect circle. 3rd borough, Bronx. Bronx, New York. Put it back in his sleeve. And continue on with the precise direction